finally time to go into the shed and see if we can't find Dr. Wendell Tully. But before we do that, I want to go scan these two things. We can get them out of our inventory. Also, while we've been between episodes, done a bunch of building stuff. I'm not really going to go over what I built. You'll see it if you see it. It's a lot of just stuff to help me. But I did find this fluffy dandelion tuft while cutting down weed stems. So hopefully this either lasts longer or maybe floats better. I don't know. An exceptional high quality could be used to drift down from even greater heights. I don't know what that, the other one already works pretty great for greater heights. Anyway, so we'll hope either it lasts longer or you drift further. But let's go scan these things. Ooh. Oh yeah, that definitely seems like it lasts a lot longer. Look at that. Not even taking any damage. That's great. Okay. I hope that's not a spider sneaking up on us. Sour arrows. I was wondering if that was going to be the case. Curious what kind of damage sour is. And what we got? Ooh, tunnel scimitar. That definitely is a spider sneaking up on us. Ooh, okay, got out of there just in time. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to the house, and go to the base, drop that stuff off, and then we can take the zip to the upper yard. Did also have, while I was working on building stuff, a spider payback finally happened, but it was kind of boring. We just had two orb weavers come attack, and they got caught up in a fight between the bombardier beetles and red ants, and I walked up and just hit them each once. They died, and that was it. But I repositioned this zip line to go straight to the upper yard section instead of way down there, and I've got us a return zip line here. I think I do want to try and build a respawn tower of sorts here, similar to this, where I'll have a place I can sleep and set my spawn, and then zip lines out to other upper yard sections. You won't see that for a couple of episodes. I'm gonna try and get 2 knocked out in this one's recording, because we kind of noticed from yesterday's episode that this upper yard section is pretty difficult, and we are sitting in fully upgraded roly-poly armor, which is like the best we can get at the moment, because we haven't gotten the recipe for Black Ox armor, so I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, that's a future plan. You won't see that. I do want to say I noticed something when I was up here building these zip lines. If you remember, we'll go over here. There's this thing, on the other side of that, there was a big pebble blocking a hole. Well, there's also, over here, the pebble's gone now, and it reveals what's over here. Another big hole. I'm gonna be careful. Yeah, because those fuckers are all over this place. This is the ladybird den. Like, there's the larva den over on the lower side. This is the ladybird den. Now, we're not gonna go in here together, I don't think there's going to be much in here. Yeah, there you go, ladybirds. But you can see there's a bunch of... If I can get closer. Got these damn things attacking me. So I can show you. Okay, there we go. So we can get a little ways in here with the camera. There's a bunch of what looks like supreme marble. This place goes and goes. And there's also... If I can get... Yeah, there's a tooth in here. I don't think there's really going to be, yeah, they go a bunch of much marbles and tons of these ladybird dudes. So it might take me a little bit to clear it out. I don't want to record doing all that because there's probably nothing really down in here. If there does happen to be a data log or an audio log, I will put that in here. Otherwise, we're just going to continue on. I'm going to make it over to the side where the shed where the fire ants were, and we'll just continue the story from there. Alrighty, so here we are over here. I do want to mention... I did go up in that off camera as well. That is the orchid mantis fight. Those eggs have a thing where it says put orchid mantis kebab.
Having a little peep.
Also the milk container, which we're not even going to be able to see, that we saw over there. I went and peeked at it. There wasn't anything in it. It's just set dressing. It just has missing kids, and it's not even the kids that we are that are missing. So, and then Max just says something about hoping they use a good picture of him. But there wasn't really anything in it, no new teeth or anything. And speaking of teeth, I think from now on when I upgrade, I'm going to dump everything into maxing my health before I worry about the healing factor, because I think the healing, if you look at my health bar, there's that little line right across the middle. I think, like, as long as your health is above that line, you'll auto-heal like you have a bandage on or something. I think that's what that means. So we're just gonna, I think halfway is good for now. We're just gonna keep pumping up our full health. Where, okay, we way walked past this thing. I was expecting it to be way down there, but I guess it's right down here. Which makes sense. Oh, we're gonna have to like swim into it. Oh, not. Ooh. Yeah, these are those weird plants. That must be what I'm picking up on right here. Ooh. Can't really interact with this thing at all. The BizCan. I'm not hearing any mosquitoes, which is my main worry. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not like jumping down into the mouth of a spider. Oh, okay, cool. There's just a door down here. I really wonder if that was there prior to the 1.0 release. Because I didn't explore too much up here. I mean, there's obviously a lot of set dressing stuff that was missing. There's mostly just mushrooms and grass and some rocks. But I never really liked looking around the edge of this thing. The Undershed Entrance. Alright. Nice ambiance. I forgot again. I didn't really expect it to be straight into a lab that was under here. We do know there's spiders in here, based on this. Holy fucking shit. Am I still on spiders? Yeah, spider chunks. Jesus. That must be baby spiders or something. Surely not, though. Jeez. Ugh. That's a lot of fucking spiders. Alright, well, here's the new lab. Oh, that's definitely not good. They're giving me free heal bosses. I'm not worried about the salt. What is this? Salt arrow. Oh, fuck. I may should have salt arrows. The salt arrow. Oh, speaking of arrow, let's really quickly look at, first off, this toenail scimitar. Ooh, gives infection. Damage on it doesn't look all that great. Let's compare it to, like, the Antlion Club. Or the Antlion Greatsword, I should say. Or can we compare it to... I don't see where the, anyway, before we click on that. It's funny. Okay. So what does a simple arrow that deals sour damage? Interesting. Ooh, and there's the new icon for sour damage. Wonder what's going to be weak to sour damage, because I don't think they retroactively went back and gave anything weakness to sour damage. Oh, they did. Markers are weak to sour. That's weird. I guess because it's technically acid. That's what makes sour candy sour. The only thing they retroactively is robots are weak to sour. Okay. We got some free bandages we'll take as well. What is this? Lint. I don't really care. Ooh, splat burst. I will take that just in case there's something that needs to be blown up. I didn't think to bring any bombs with me. Berry leather is an odd choice for such a late game area. Free analyzer. I don't think anything we have currently needs to be analyzed. Ooh, nice copper pipe. That was cool. That's some really cool set dressing here. Oh, we got another picture. Ooh, free audio tape. We'll read that in a second. I think this is the same picture we've seen before. A cell terminal, nothing new there. Okay, let's listen to this.
Working in the dark is playing tricks on my mind. I fear every shadow, hear whispers in the silence. But most of all, I miss my family. Ah, Trudy and her crooked grin. The way she rolled her eyes at my dumb jokes. Sarah, my little angel. How she would jump into my arms every time I walked through the door after work. And Thor. Thor and his obsession of the month. What was the last one? Castle Moldork? No. No, it was Mance. Dad, What do you mean I don't need mant minis? Have you seen them? Do you even know what a mant is? It's so rad, Dad. A barbarian, an insectoid warrior with the mind of a human.
Well, wait here for a second. Listen to this.
Wait a minute. An insect with a human mind. I wonder if... No, stop it, Wendell. The darkness is giving you strange notions again. You need to focus on the task at hand. Reasoning. Raw science. The key is here. It must be.
I want to progress forward, and then Max say something or something, and we lose that audio tape. That's very important. There's been a lot of speculations that the Mant figures we see on the picnic table is going to be what Dr. Wendell Tully has turned himself into, so it sort of seems to be alluding to that as well.
Nothing to be scared of, Max. Just a cold, musty wasteland of terror and death.
Well, there's definitely stuff to be scared of, because I am hearing fucking sounds. There they are.
That helps me now.
Okay, it's just dust mites for now, looks like. We got some gnats, some fiberglass insulation. It'll be interesting if that is a crafting material. I wouldn't doubt it, being probably what you need for the new armor sets. Ooh, free tooth. There's an outpost over there, science station. Okay, so there's a path down there, and this is a path up that leads to, it's like this pipe here. I want to be careful because I don't really want to get on the ground yet. That looks like where all the enemies are. Ooh, yeah, and there's ox beetles in here for sure. What's that? Termites. Let's just take a refresher on what ox beetles are weak to. I think it's salty. Where are they at? There they are. Yeah, salty and busting. So, this bad boy. We're going to make our way around the edge, though, and not try to fight any of that. I need some buzz from you guys anyway. Put a refresher on that as well. Is there another one? Okay. What are dust mites weak to? Fresh and stabbing. Okay. So this for them. We'll lose our torch with that though. It's alright. I may swap this to my number 1 slot actually. We know there's spiders in here. But they would be that direction. But everything else at the moment is weak to.
Gonna have a look around.
Oh, it's just lint piles, isn't it? Okay. Man, I really want to run down and check that out and see if that's something we can harvest. We can get back right here. I don't want to fight ox beetles. There's another thing I don't want to fight. Splinters. Is this a harvestable material? Interesting. It's not.
With a bigger termite comes bigger chompers.
Okay. Well, if y'all want to jump up here, I will fight you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go back up. Oop. Onto my pipe. Keep exploring around the edge. Never thought that would be harvestable. Free science up that way. Water. That came out of nowhere. Could use it. You can see I did make this canteen, so you can start nasty water. It only holds 3 instead of 4, so I am just continuing to hold the other canteen just for the extra water. It's nice to have it. Water. Morning star back out here. Ooh, nice. Definitely heard a spider walking to my right somewhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's all wolf spiders too. Gross. Interesting. I don't really want to go across that yet. There's a big hole here. Which is also interesting because that makes me wonder what's back up the pipe. Looks like we're safe to jump down and go check. Because that could be interesting as well to see. It's gonna be full of dust mites, isn't it? And we gotta fight them in the dark because they're weak to mint. Oh, that sucks.
Dynamite.
Jump over him.
Ah.
Oh, is it just full of them? Oh, God, it is. This isn't worth it. There's not anything in here. More mites with the elbow. Ah, a tooth, of course. Okay. Not really worth it. Don't grab it though. We already walked all the way. Mega milk molar. Alright. See back at the end of this pipe. Alright. Back at the end of the pipe. Oh, I didn't look up there. Oh, there's a quarter in it. That's cool. Damn. Ugh. Probably nothing that way. Alright. That means it's time to start looking
Having
at...
a little peek.
Still a spider we know of. God, there's no telling what all's down there. Ugh. Alright, let's see if we can make it across. It definitely seems like where we're needing to go. Oh my God. Yeah, there's all the spiders we were seeing. Holy shit, that place is a death trap. What the fuck is down there that's guarded by so many spiders? Ooh. And then we got 2 wolf spiders over here we gotta get past. Not 100% on where we're going. Try and get... I don't want them to start sniffing at me and trying to make their way over here. So that would be the worst. God. This way looks safest. He's smelling. Anyway. This side looks safest, so if I can get him to fuck off, we'll run across this and just run way over here. Try to sneak up the back way. Oh, he jumped across. That's bad. And he's smelling at me. God damn it. Oh, I don't want to fight you. That sounded like he was trying to jump. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. This is some real nightmare field. If you don't like spiders, this shit's really gonna fucking get you. Oh, you fuck off. You can't even attack me up there. Oh! Where'd he go? Holy shit. Ooh no, ooh no, ooh no, ooh no.
It's no women crime, but...
I do not have Mithridatism on. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Oh, and I did not save. Ugh. We gotta run. Oof. Ow, ow. Wait. I'm not prepared to fight this dude. Not gonna fight all the spiders, all this shit. He's on the other side right here listening. I gotta get a heal in. I need to get Mithridatism on. Let's take that off. Where's Mithridatism? This one. Okay. And we are in officially, where's my sword? Spider territory, so we're putting that bitch back on. Get up here, see where he's at. I think we're just gonna have to try and fucking run for it. Where'd he go? I know I'm fucking hearing his ass. Is that him? I don't like it. I don't know where he's at. Fuck it. Sniffing and smelling somewhere. That somewhere's not fucking this way. What is that going on over there? I think he's just glitched out. Alright. Did you get free? Okay. Now we can kind of take a fucking look around. Damn, if we get back on that pipe, we'd be good. Ooh. So it looks like if we can get past this guy, we'll be good. But it looks like the pathway needs the right side anyway, so I think we're fine to just run. We did see... There it is. I don't know how the hell we would get to that, though. I think we would have had to have jumped, took the conduit the other direction from the way we went. That's fine. That's just the termites above us. God, almost got the pipe there. Sounds like there's something. Oh shit. It's not one thing, it's another. Alright. Oh, God. I'm not fighting you. Nope. We gotta figure out where we're going to get away from him. Could just go straight down here, I guess. Ooh, there we go. There's mosquitoes. Holy crap, it's like a whole... Ooh. Where am I even going in here? Yeah, that's the problem. Is I don't even know where I'm trying to go. Ran down to the inn. I think whatever's aggroed onto me is in that pipe, which is funny because it sounds like a spider. Got a couple of mosquitoes dead ahead, which looks bad. Oh my god, there's a bunch of people over there. That's cool. This looks like it just slowly winds back and forth down until you get down into here. Then what? Interesting. What is the good of getting down into here? Where do we go? That's what I don't know. So I could just swan dive down to the fucking water. Little hot cha-cha's candy. Like, I'm sure the bugs I can't see. 3 hot cha-cha's candy. Right, because like, are these just regular mosquitoes? Yeah. The goal is just to get down to the water, and I could just swan dive. Oh, the Undershed Sinkhole, that's cool. Hey, really pulley. Maybe that's what I need to get to. How do I get up to that, though? You're an idiot. Where'd you go? You guys aren't a problem. Unless you're the new tiger ones or whatever. Oh, what the hell? Is that just more mosquitoes? What am I hearing? Oh, I can't hear sounds. There's a hole in this pipe. I want to go down. See what's in it. Oh, it's a twinkly bug. That's what I'm hearing. And I almost can see that way. It's not a bad idea. Let's do this. See if we can get out here over the sinkhole. So clearly this path here is just a slow wind down. Don't know what that hole is. I don't know what any of this is. This looks like a spider's nest. Ooh, there's a science. This looks like a spider's nest. I don't know that I want to just jump straight down to that. I also don't know how I'd get back up from here. I may just have to make a save game, say fuck it and jump, and we see. So I don't see a way across. Other than, nah, no, there's no way across. Because there's clearly something over this way. The rest of the lab. That must be what we're trying to get, but how do we get there? I mean, I could just fucking... I feel like I could make the jump from here to this, but then I'm not going to be able to get up this sheer facing. Don't know. Alright. I think number one, we're just going to make a save. Yep, manual save. God, and I guess just go for it. Didn't consider the option that there might be stuff. Holy crap, that's a lot of water fleas. Didn't consider the option that there might be stuff down here. Yeah. Okay, that just looks like science. Let me do... Oop, before we poke our head up out of this. Oh my god, that's a lot of spider webs. Okay, I don't see any spiders immediately though. Anything in this water? Other than just free science and a ton of water fleas. Okay, I think we're going to attract the ire of some of these mosquitoes, but we're just going to come up. Let's say that. How the fuck do I get up here? Well, maybe I should have timed my jump a little bit better. Also, what's in this little hole? Can I see? No. This is like a whole jumping puzzle, and I don't know where to start. Okay. That looks like the right path. I think we're going to load save and try and land over there, which means we're going to attract the ire of some mosquitoes, but I think we'll be fine. I do want to, before we do that, yeah, run out of oxygen. I know. These guys don't hurt me enough for me to bother. I want to come over here, try and get our camera up so we can see what's in that hole before we load save. That looks like some Supreme Courts, and I don't know what's on behind that. That must come from the spider fucking hell that we saw. Okay. Alright, let's load game. We'll just try and make the jump. It's going to be a long episode, but... it's fine. All of y'all can come at me. Y'all don't do enough damage. Ooh, okay. So that's a bad fucking spider. I will sit here and fight mosquitoes all day long as long as that spider doesn't come from behind me. Oh, that's what's poisoning me. These baby black widowlings. Oh, they're fucking my ass up too. Oh! No, that's wrong there. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, let's save it. That's the third one. There it is. Last healing in. Okay, heal
I'm not
again.
picky.
Where's he at? Oh, he's stuck. Okay, maybe he's not stuck. As long as that guy can't get me. something. Wait, come on. Peep. The little spiderling.
Gonna have a look
Let
around.
me do that real quick.
Even a spot.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
Get the peep system to work again. As long as Mama Black Widow doesn't come, we're fine. Right here. Alright. He's dead. Good. Now, how do I peep you again?
I
There we
see
go.
you.
Black Widowling. Ugh, we need... This thing gives us a lot of buffs. We're gonna take that. We're probably going to have to fight that Mama Spider. None of the rest of this heals us other than that. And these do no healing. Fuck, this is our only healing item, really, other than those. We got the kill bosses, or the heal bosses, which I guess we can probably throw there. Keep this on. God. Black Widowling. Where's that at? Spicy. Okay. Well. You know what else he's weak to? No, other than me throwing my sword at him. Getting shot in the face. Water fleece down there aggroing me. Alright. Grab our sword. Grab our arrows. Grab this. Is Supreme? No, it's dirty. Alright, let me get rid of that. Oof. Pull this out or something. I can see my arrows back. Collect our thoughts. We know there's Big Mama Spider in there. Oh, this is... Oh, that would have been nice to know that these webs aren't real. Okay. Well. Let us use this to get a big picture of her. Oh. That sucks. Man, I don't want to fight that another badass spider. What if I'm going to be locked in there too? Man. I don't want any of this. Alright, let me save. Again. We don't have anything other than this. We should peep that. Black Widow. There's a lot of stuff in between those. That's strange. Black Widow, legendary killer spider in classic black and red. Identifiable by the hourglass marking that indicates your time is at hand. Found in areas of the upper yard, drops super spider venom, black widow fangs, and spider chunks on death. Oh, 0 weaknesses, only resistances. Chopping, busting, stabbing, fresh, slashing, salty, spicy, sour. Literally resistant to everything. And you want me to fight that? Oh, God. I don't even know what I'm doing. Stats is what I want. Make sure Mithridatism is on. Fuck it. We'll take off that. Put on Mom Jeans. Next, we'll take that off and put on fucking that. And then, honestly, going for something like, going for something like this amount would be better. She's resistant to everything. I might could at least knock her out if I got to fight her.
Tastes good.
Is she gonna do the smelly thing like all the other ones do? Even though Black Widows aren't fucking aggressive. God, she just sits there and guards the path, doesn't she? Okay, let me get in real close at least. What's that? Oh, of course, gold tooth in here. It's like Supreme Quartz. We might could just run past her, get out the other side, but that's what we're gonna try and do. I really don't want to have to fight her. If you'd walk just a little further that way, god damn it. Well, a little further that way. Alright, fuck it.
Whoa,
Just run through.
is that a Black Widow?